When dealing with rounding, this is one thing that has been circulating lately when it comes to rounding and the FDA or certain regulators looking at firms' documents. A lot of times when the FDA or any other regulators are getting some submissions to review, a lot of times some questions come back. And believe it or not, I have some colleagues that are in the regulatory realm of the biopharmaceutical and med device industries, and they said, you know, a lot of times FDA will come back and have some questions, obviously, about their submission. And they said, you know, lately about 70% of the time they come back with the question, does the firm have a rounding SOP? They really want to know that the firm understands how to round. They want to understand the firm's stance on rounding because it really goes hand in hand with how they're going to report a lot of their values related to the specifications, perhaps, that they are submitting for approval to these regulators. So it really is important to have your firm's SOP. Really, it's the same type of rounding that we learned in grade school. Less than 5, obviously, you're going to round down. More than 5, you're going to round up. But again, you want to make sure that your digits are the same. I think the rounding SOP is great, but you really want to talk to how you handle your significant digits. Again, that's something we learn as youngsters in school, but it is very nice to have it set in a standard operating procedure that can accompany some of your submissions that are going to FDA for approval. So it's something that a lot of firms do forget to really have a procedure for, but like I said, of late, it's a question that's always coming back to a lot of the firms who are submitting some information.